100-degree heat wave live with the buddies. Well, we're gonna try. It's just so hot outside that door right there. So I'm just gonna film it on Osiris, and I'm sure Thunderbuddy will make appearance. He knows where to keep cool. I hope everyone else has AC in this extremely heat weather. I have my AC going. It's been going all day. It's 84 in here. It was 90 before I turned it on. So I'm just gonna keep cool for now, and I still haven't made anything for dinner. It's just so hot. You can't use the oven because we don't have AC downstairs, and it's so hot outside that you'll melt. And I don't like to stay out there in this heat wave, so I'll probably just like order something. Not sure what, but he's just trying to keep cool. Like he's old there. Well, I hope you all keeping hydrated. You're gonna need it. Right, Osiris? You're trying to keep cool. And this is the table we recently bought. It's more like a cat table than it is for humans. But he just gets away with everything. Right, Osiris? He's such a big cat. He fits, like, this table is the size of their bed over there. Oh, and I'm watching I Dream of Jeannie. It's on Tubi. It's free TV, free live TV, free shows, free movies you can get on demand. I've seen this when I was younger, but it's a good show. I'd rather watch this than watch Bewitched. Bewitched is just, I wouldn't say it's boring. It's just not that entertaining to me. So that's more entertaining than Bewitched would be. So I prefer I Dream of Jeannie. I think the first season is black and white, and then the rest of the seasons are color. I wish I found a genie on the beach. But there's no such thing, right? Osiris says, nope, there's not. Hi, Bisay. Yeah, it's same here. It's like 99 outside because like we have like those like indoor thermometers and it's controlled. So we have 3 thermometers and they're controlled by I don't know, like a weather thing. And it's just, I looked at it and I'm like 99 degrees. That's like, it's just too much, you know? So I'm trying to do an indoor live with one buddy. The other buddy keeps popping in and out, you know? He's in his bubble over there, somewhere in that bubble, outside the bubble. And at this point, I don't even think I'm actually going to make anything on the grill. I took out Hamburg to make shepherd's pie, and then I was about to, do the potatoes. I walked downstairs like an hour ago, and I'm like, yeah, it looks like it's going to be a order in and DoorDash. But I think the heat wave's supposed to last until Friday. But Friday's gonna, like, tomorrow, like today, tomorrow, and Friday are supposed to be in the near 100. Like, I think the buddies will probably go out at 8 tonight, but if it's too hot, then no, they won't. They'll just stay in and do whatever kitties do. Right, you got a pink paw padlet. He's a good boy. See. So, alright, so whoever's watching, remember when we told you that we were going to do a premiere for the cat's DNA and health? So that's still going on. It's just that when we did Osiris's, that was 5 years ago. So it was from 2020. And we have to rebuy the test for him because they updated it. So the base pause that we bought 4 years ago is, hi Thunder Buddy, is different than, oh, I just spilled my water. Water for me. Is different than the one that we bought Thunder Buddy. So we got Thunder Buddy's results, and it has dental work. So it has, like, dental, if he has dental issues and all that. But I will not give out the details on that. We're going to reorder one for Osiris, and we'll get it back in 4 to 6 weeks. So that one would be in August for that DNA, health oral, and dental oral in August, because we got like an old test, and it just, so like Thunderbody's test is like 86 pages. Osiris's, I think, is like 36 or somewhere around there. So that's why we're gonna re-get it. And so we're gonna have to rebuy it in order to do the test the correct way, because Osiris's has less, Thunderbody's has more. But from both tests, I think they'll actually get more results from the updated one. Hi, Richard. I hope you're keeping cool today. One buddy's trying to, and then that one's over there, and I have my AC on over there. Don't mind the little owl behind me. And I'm watching Bewitched. Not Bewitched, I Dream of Jeannie. Right? And we're watching Cat Live right now. So we're going to be doing that next month. Like, there is another, so you can, for base pause, you can get the DS. So when we got Thunder Buddies, we didn't know that it actually was an upgraded test to become, with the dental part added to that. So that's why we're upgrading into another one, which I kind of like. 2020, that was like 5 years ago. So that was like almost, actually, that was 6 years ago, because we're in 2026. Yeah. So that was 6 years ago. You could grow funny plants in your oxygen tent. It's ready to go. You could actually. Okay, so I'll show you. So it's 84 in here. This one's 79. I'm gonna put it in the hallway in about an hour. You'll see. Wow, yeah, but it's really hot. It's just gross. It's just gross out there, right, Thunder Buddy? Is it gross? Yeah. Is it too hot for you? I think he's upset because I froze So I made a short. I posted it of Osiris eating a greeny treat, and I stuck it in the freezer for a bit, and he ate it frozen. But here's the thing. It was like, so it was semi-frozen, and time I took it out of the freezer up until upstairs, it got unthawed really quick. So I put it on a coaster where he could eat it. He did, and it all dripped down because it was like really like watery when I made it. But he actually liked it. I think it actually cooled him down. Huh, buddy? Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Where are you going? See, I don't think Thunder Buddy wants to grow yet. Like, he'll probably go out there earlier and just grow, but I think he stopped growing for now. He's like, Mom, I just can't grow right now. And then this is what he does. What do you want, buddy? It's too hot. It's just so hot. Yes. What you doing? You want the duck bed? Thunder Buddy. What you doing? Oh, that's what you're doing. Okay. Hi. Look it. We got Kitty over there, and you think you own everything. See, Thunder Buddy would like sit in the hallway, and then like Osiris will actually sit. Like he'll go in the basement because it's so much cooler down there because it's all cement. Um, but Thunder Buddy will sit in the hallway for a bit, and then he'll end up going um inside like the room. Then he'll go back out, and then Osiris will sometimes go like under the bed. I don't know how he could fit underneath there, but they scoop down. Hi, Thunder Buddy. You on the duck bed? Who let you over there? Why are you on my bed? That's your bed. Why are you on my bed? Why? Please answer in the court of law. He's just not gonna answer me. I'm watching like I Dream of Jeannie, and like watching something in black and white. It's just funny because like nothing looks real. It's like there's like a lion. I think Thunderbody's watching TV. Look, Thunderbody's watching TV. He was until I caught him. Did I catch you on cam? Huh? Did I catch you? He's sleeping. It's just so hot. It's hot for him. Imagine, like, if it's hot for us, imagine for them, because they got, like, more fur. But I'm just trying to keep cool in AC, so, for now. And then probably, like, in 45 minutes, they'll be getting ready to go out. If I gotta water my garden anyway. But, you know, since it's so hot, I should put my little pepper plant in the hallway because it might grow. Oh, hey, Joanna. I'm sitting in AC because it's so hot up here. Like, it's so hot throughout our house. And we have one there. And, yep. This is where he is. Like, I can't even put my water bottle down there. Like, like, the only thing I got is the mouse and my phone holder. And a coaster. I think there's one more. Yeah, there's 2 coasters, and he's sitting on one. Look, Thunder Buddy, your friend just thought about you. Look at. I think he's waiting for his mommy to come out at 8:00. 'Cause she's working from home today. Cause like the phones weren't working yesterday at her job, and they weren't working this morning. So her boss told her she could work from home and see if the phones go on. Within like an hour and a half, she was in there. When she clocked in, the phone started working. And then Thunderbuddy tried to help her, but then it got too hot, so he came in here, right? But he's been in here left and right. He's been in here all day. But Osiris, we need to talk. You know that? We need to talk. You don't own everything. We own you. Huh? We're not supposed to hear the live? That's my TV. I'm watching I Dream of Jeannie. And the most beautiful woman, part of her contract, she could never show her belly button just in a car. Bisa, you're something else. You are something else. T-Buddy's like passed out. Oh, and that picture behind T-Buddy, that's the Eiffel Tower. It's a diamond puzzle. We got into those a while back, but these are the extreme ones, so they're like the upgraded level ones to them. They're like really fun, but they take a lot of like concentration, like a lot of time and effort because the beats are so small. What a big duck. Hi, Osiris. Like I was gonna put their toys up, but then again, when I started doing the live, Osiris was doing this, so I says, alright, well I guess it's gonna be one of those lazy, hot, muggy days. But I'm very surprised when I have Osiris in here. He's not a fan of the AC. He's like an old grandpa. Gets cold, gets hot, gets cold. But all that fur, you should be warm. Yeah, he's still warm, but he's not like overheating or anything. T-Buddy's over there passed out on the bed still, like. See, he's only on the bed, like, now because by the time I get in bed, he just, like, runs and jumps off the bed. And then he'll sleep on the couch, but, Osiris will sleep, like, probably in the basement or anywhere. For now they are, until you get out of work, and then they're like, oh, Mom, we can just get up and go outside, right? But I'm waiting for, like, I think the sun already went down, but I don't want to melt. And this is Osiris, see? Look at what I have to put up with. Like, it's so hot. Like, like, downstairs, I can't even have the fish tank heater on because the heat in the house actually heats up the tank by itself. They ain't no fools. Louis is doing the same. What, does he like AC too? Like, I don't know, trying to get Osiris in AC, it's just not his thing. Like, I think it's because when he was a baby, he got locked. He used to be in my bedroom with AC on, so he busted through the flaps. Good thing it was on it was on the first floor, so he didn't jump far, but he hasn't done it since. And then this is little Thunder Kitty over here. Look at him, ears pinned to this. Ears pinned to the side. You ever watch something old that it has like sound effects in the back? It's so different compared to like the sound effects they have nowadays. Oh yeah, they got that a few days ago. We didn't think it was actually this big. So it's bigger than we thought, and it's perfect for big cats. Like, he doesn't use it. He uses the bottom bunk. So you got the basement for Thunder Buddy, and you got the house for Osiris. So you got the roof in the house in the basement. Osiris likes the roof part. No, oh, I wish. This is actually a sheet set. Heather won't let me get I got a sheet set. It came with pillowcases and the sheet, but Heather will not let me get a ducky blanket. I already asked. She said absolutely no. I'm trying to convince her. So, oh, there, see, he took my spot over. See? He's like, but Mom, I need to. Yes, and I got my, oh good, I can finally put my coaster back the way it was. There we go. I gotta get my water. Oh, and that's my chip collection over there. I have chips in my room. And my aunt, so when I helped my aunt yesterday, she gave me a keyboard with the mouse. I hooked it up and it works great. So I have my laptop hooked up to my TV, and when I like, so it's not like so it is a laptop, but it's kind of different. So when it's closed and you're trying to put it on, you can't. You have to go in there and actually hit the button to turn it on. It's the first laptop that ever did that. Oh, these ones are weird. Okay, so I bought these on, no, they're not cat treats. Cat treats? No, but a cat. So I bought these ones on Amazon when I did because I had to order something, and I was like, okay, so the order's not that much, so I'm just gonna order these. These ones are infused with cherry. I also bought some other ones. I didn't realize them, like they were lemon, and no, they were lemon and sour blueberry, they were really good. But man, if you don't like sour, don't try them. But if you like sour, they actually got like a really good kick of sour to them. And yeah, I ate the whole bag in like 2 days. This one, I'm actually eating them really slowly because I don't like, they kind of taste like if you ever had gushers, that's what they taste like. He did spot them. Yeah, I got snacks up here. Um, I don't know. Sometimes, like, I don't like if I eat snacks in my room. Like, I'm just too lazy to go back downstairs, so I'll end up keeping them here, and then I'll go downstairs thinking the bag of chips is down there. It's like, oh no, wait, that's. I go, those are in my room, and it's only me that actually stashes snacks around. Thought anybody's going. I'm sleeping. Oh, he's turning his head. Where are you going? Like I just can't stand this heat wave. Like this is pretty crazy. Like before June 21st came, which is the first day of summer, that's just that's when it all started. It started way before June 21st, too early, and now it's like we can't get a break of it. So I'm hoping that we can get like a break from this heat. I still say 84, so my AC set for 70 and it's 84 in my room. I don't think that's accurate because it should be less than that for the time the AC's been on. Isn't it cute? But yeah, like I see why the cats are just sitting here like and so there's only two ACs. There's only AC in two of the bedrooms. Though third bedroom does not have one because the outlets are not that good and you put an AC to blow the outlet out. So um, I don't know how she could work in there, but I guess you have no choice. But she doesn't really get that sweaty, so it's more like I go out there. It's like, yeah, I'm walking right back in where, see, you walk out there and you start to grow. Come back in here and you don't grow anymore. You stay the same height. Like you could have some 420 plants out there. By the time this heat wave goes, they'll be 6 feet tall. Hi, Chris. I'm just doing a random hot live with the cats, but with AC. Like I was gonna go cook on the grill today, but then I walked outside. I'm like, nope. Like as soon as I walked out, the heat just hit me, and I'm like, all right. And then I was gonna make shepherd's pie today and do a live with cooking. Well, I went downstairs to get the potatoes ready, and I'm like, no, it's too hot to use the oven. So we'll probably just order out or order in once Heather gets out of work in a half hour. Hey, Misty. It's your birthday today? My birthday's in 3 months. I'll be 39 in 3 months. But I don't feel my age. People card me, and I'm like, when I get carded, they'll look at me and be like, okay, I shouldn't card you. And then I'd be like, why? Because you don't look your age. I know. Everybody tells me that I don't look my age. I'm like a cat. They don't age. Cool. Cool. I got one kitty over here. One kitty over here. He's sleeping with his foot. Look at his white paws. His white tip tail. Look at his paws. He used to have orange paws when he was a little. But I think he kind of like gotten older and older. 6 days until your birthday. See, I like birthdays, but I don't like birthdays. That's the one thing I don't like to celebrate, but my family always celebrate it, so Um, like I like the gifts I get because like birthdays, fun, but it's technically not fun when you know that the next day is like, oh man, I'm just a year, I'm just a day older. So it's like I just don't like birthdays for a reason, but um, it is what it is. Like I don't even think cats know their birthdays. Like you could celebrate a cat's birthday, but they'll never understand that it's their birthday, or even a dog. Like we bought stuff for the buddies from time to time on their birthdays, but they don't really understand their birthdays. Hi, Lone Wolf. How are you? We're trying to keep cool on 99-degree weather. Like it is so hot here. It's you like I can't even go in the hallway because we don't have AC. So it's not in the hallway. We don't, or we don't got it downstairs because then we need a big one. Yeah, so it's probably around that temperature here, but it's just, is it like hot and humid where you're at, Lone Wolf? Yeah, I know. You got that right, Joanne. Like, it's just crazy. Too hot. Too hot for anything. Like, it's just so hot. But, I mean, we're keeping cool. Like, we have AC in the 2 bedrooms, so, um, like, I'm actually technically fine without AC sometimes, but with Osiris, I always try to put him in the AC because he's kind of like, that type of cat where he's like, oh, hey, I'm going to sit out here in like Arizona next to a cactus. And you got to like bop him in sometimes in like the colder room because he doesn't like it. Hi, Cats for Nelson. Yeah, well, we're not letting the cats outside. Like, I opened the porch door and Osiris just looked at me like, Mom, are you trying to like throw me out in this heat? So he like stood there on the rug, just sat there and be like, I'm like, you want to go out? And he's like, he just shook his head and walked away. And I'm like, okay, door closed. And it's still hot, but yeah, he does look comfy. Like, he's all sprawled out. Look at this. He looks really comfy. Of course, the sheet's cooler, but for us, I think for us, it's not that cool, but for cats, it must be because like something like this or the floor. Like I don't know if you guys can see it, but when I moved in about when I moved in here during like I think I moved here for I've been here for almost 5 years, and I had COVID when I moved in, so I had COVID not long after I was here, and I remember taking out my rug because I used to vacuum and it used to get sucked up all in the vacuum roller. I had COVID. I took the rug out. Didn't smell the rug at all. I took the rug out of the basement because I always thought you don't put rugs in the basement because of mold, mildew, and all that. So I did the exact same thing in my room and the exact same thing in the living room. I took all the rugs out. The only rug is in my dad's room still, and I painted the floor. And like when I painted the floor, Thunderbuddy liked it more because when it's cooler out, the floor is cooler. Osiris, he won't lay on the floor. He'll like lay on the rugs, or he'll like lay in the kitchen. Is mostly where Osiris stays when it gets too hot, and he's always in the hallway. Like he'll just sit in the hallway like a speed bump, so he won't move. And he's just easier because he knows where to stay cooler. Osiris doesn't, on the other hand. So I believe this sheet's like cooler for him than it would be for us. But we do have a cooling blanket. It's just really huge. Like it would probably fill that. If you put the cooling blanket on the floor, it would probably cover half of the floor up, even more. So we have that. I just don't know where it is. Probably in the basement or tote somewhere. I've been drinking water half of the day. I've been drinking this half of the day. I just can't drink much water. Because when I go up and down the stairs, I can hear the water in my belly. Thunderbuddy washing up. Thunderbody's taking a cool bath. Or a cool shower. Alright, so here's a tip. Cats, so people think, so a lot of people, I should say, think cats groom themselves, you know, to keep clean and all that. Well, two things. They cool themselves. So one, they cool themselves. When they wash their bodies, they actually cool themselves by grooming them. So when it's hot and cold, they can groom themselves to keep their temperature at a regular temp, but they also keep clean because cats can't scratch their bodies like dogs do. I've never seen a cat, like, you know how dogs like to scratch their front leg, like, you know, where their body attaches to their leg. I'm not sure about like what dogs and cats have for knees, shoulders, hips and all that, because cats don't really have hips that much. So like I've never seen a cat actually scratch the back of their leg besides just lick themselves. So cats lick themselves to actually itch themselves. So they lick to keep cool and warm during the winter and summertime, and then they lick their bodies to scratch their bodies, in other words, or they'll use sand either way. Your cat thinks alike, right? I mean, he acts like Osiris, but Thunderbuddy and him are taking baths in different area codes. That's different. Thunderbuddy, why you gotta be a copycatter? And this is when he's like, I'm just gonna sit here. Like, this is my seat. You can tell he's in my seat. Like, if I sit on a chair, I always gotta sit on the right side. Because, like, I just don't feel comfortable sitting on the left side. So, if I sit on the right, that's my spot. But I sleep on the left side of the bed. So, I don't know. I guess I'm just, like, one of those, like, I'm like a cat. A cat's gotta have a certain spot. Just like me. He took my spot as soon as I got up, just to show the scratching post. He's like, haha, mommy, I took your spot. But I'll let him stay. Louis keeps getting this sticky burrs on him from going outside when I try to remove him, then he bites me. Oh, are they like little round, like little brown, are they round and, I don't know, tan and kind of like little prickly? Because if they are, those are evil. My grandfather had a dog that got into burrs so bad. I think the dog was like, I don't know, it was like an elk cow mix or something. It was a beautiful dog. But when it got into burrs, it became one of those dogs where it's like, what do I do? And I tried my best. I'm not a dog groomer. I'm not a cat groomer, but I like from my point of view, yeah, we have to help them. So I was like maybe like 12, between like 12 and 16. Well, I saw the dog and I'm like, okay, so I got a pair of scissors and I tripped the dog. But I didn't realize, so the dog looked fat and all from the fur. I looked at the dog and I'm like, what happened to the dog? All the fur got stuck into those little burrs. And I'm like, wow, is this what you actually look like? He looked funny. He looked like a shaved dog with a big fluffy head. He kind of looked like if you, I don't know, it was just like, it was like kind of funny because for me, like trimming or shaving a dog, it just looks funny because I didn't know what to do at the time. But I was trying to help him out, and he came out all right. 3 days later, he got into more. I was like, I give up with this thing. So no matter where he went, he always got into him. Beans and good. Thanks, he's nice now. The full moon is done. Well, that's good. There was a full moon yesterday, I think. When I looked outside, because like when I opened my window, I looked outside and I'm like, oh, so it's a full moon, and then um, after that, I saw a half a moon, but you can see, you can't really see, but it's like sun went down, and there's my garden. Holy moly! I don't know if you guys can see it, but the far left, that's my dill. The far right hand corner, those are my tomatoes. A little too big, but it's what I grew. Hi, Thunder Buddy. He's like, Mom, it's just so hot. What do I do? You ever get woken up by not the thunder, but like I was like turning over, and like when I turned, I opened my eyes for some reason. I saw a big like light. I looked outside, and like I looked outside my bedroom window, that window, and there's a white house across from us, and the whole light in the whole house lit it up so bright white. I'm like, whoa, is this what their house really looks like? When it's like a big white light bright. Come to find out, it was thunder. I'm like looking at it, and like I slept right through it. Like Osiris, he doesn't really sleep much through thunder. He kind of gets scared. He gets scared of thunder, and like he gets scared of fireworks, but he was fine yesterday. But I know like July 4th is Saturday, and they're gonna like he might be like hibernating tonight because they shoot him off right like down the street from us, which they get really annoying because they're the most annoyingest ones you could ever get. Like I don't know what they are, but they kind of like whistle, and they're so obnoxious because once last year they shot him off like almost until like midnight. Osiris was so terrified. I'm like, I'm just gonna fall asleep. I don't even know where Osiris was staying half of the time. Hi, fart tuna. Oh, far tuna. Well, welcome to our channel. This is Osiris. He's just hanging out. It's too hot, he says. And remember, keep hydrated. And there's Thunder Buddy. He's passed out. Water gets really warm quick. It's just disgusting sometimes. Like if you put ice cubes in it, it just makes more water. Like I don't even want to go out there. It's so hot in the hallway. You could actually sprout. You'll be sprouting. I don't know what though. It'd be a mystery. But I do know the cats, like, as soon as they hear the back door open, they'll go flying out that door. Because cats don't know the difference between weather changes. So if it's raining out, Osiris will understand that because he hides from the rain. Thunderbuddy doesn't really care about rains, like about, you know, bad weather. He doesn't really care about it. I don't think he understands the difference between it. So, Thunderbuddy will actually go out in like a rainstorm. Osiris will hibernate. But in the meantime, the cats don't realize that it's like, hot out there. They don't realize that because cats can actually control their body temperature when they're in hot climates because like they know where to like stay cool. So I'm very surprised Osiris is actually in here. Like usually he doesn't stay. Right, big boy? I don't know English. I'm writing through translation. I won't be in America so much. I'm definitely fly in the future. I mean, it's okay if like there's a lot of people like we got like subscribers that can do both, talk English and French, but they comment on our lives and shorts, and so they say it in French and we could translate it. And it's actually kind of cool looking at like um, your comments on your lives and shorts and be like, oh, that's pretty cool. No, that's how you say it in that type of language. Like, I think it's really cool because I'll be like, what's this say? And I'm like, oh, okay, that's what it says. But hey, Rizzy, we're trying to keep cool, and Osiris is actually in AC. I'm very shocked. Thunder Buddy's like, you know him, just being Thunder Buddy. Okay, Misty. Like, Thunder Buddy just sprawled out, he doesn't care. Hey, Osiris and Thunder Buddy and Mama. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. We're just trying to keep cool. It's very hot. It's like 94 maybe outside right now. It was 100. Oh, he's very comfy. See? He's like sprawled out like it's nothing. Look. Oh, I just woke him up. He's sprawled out. Look at his little. Look at he's. The funny part is, like, you all know how cats like use their claws to like like swat at you, scratch you. He doesn't know how. I don't even think he has any. Well, he does. He just doesn't know how to use them. But when Heather's out of work, we'll probably. I gotta water my garden, but I'm waiting until she gets out because soon as I open the back door, they're just gonna fly out that back door, not knowing it's gonna be that hot. So I have two. Thunder Buddy's this one, and Osiris is that one. Yeah.
Well, just text me if you can pick it up.
Okay.
I pushed, I think I pushed sure, but I don't know what else to do.
If they're already. Okay, hold on. Yeah, he already got it. So if you type, so see how it says, see how he said, okay, thanks, and on the bottom it says, you're welcome with the little thumbs up?
Right.
If you send that, he already received it. So yeah, you're all set.
Okay.
You can throw it in the
I'll
mailbox.
go throw it in there, yeah.
Take your phone. Hold on, there you go. Okay. Wait. Rent is due. Actually, do me one favor. Take my share out. Free month. Yeah, I wish. Hi, Coffee Con. How are you? That was my dad. Rent is due, and the landlord's grandson's gonna come pick it up. I wish I can get a free month of rent. Even a free day. But see, cats got it made. They don't have to pay rent. We pay their rent. I'm good. Thanks for the sub. So, how's Potato doing, Rizzy? I hope he's staying cool. Had internet connection problems earlier, so just now getting on and catching up. Otherwise, doing good. Staying inside as well. Yeah, don't go outside. It's pretty hot out there. Like, I think it was like, okay, so was it yesterday? No, the day before. I stuck a suet feeder out, right? Within so yeah, 2 days ago. So this was Monday. I looked outside earlier, and my suet feeder's melting. It's so hot out there. So the birds are eating melting food. But I did get a new bird feeder for them. My aunt gave me one, and it actually holds. It's bigger, taller. I still got the other one, but I have to fix it. It's just so hot, I can't do anything. I'm like a cat right now. It's just, Mom, it's so hot. Keep the AC on. Don't let us die. We have fur. So I'm like, so I'll probably work on it this week. Maybe tomorrow or something. Probably tomorrow or Friday, depending. Because, okay, so you all remember the live that we were going to do Friday night, July 3rd, seeing fireworks? Well, we're not sure what to do now because they have fireworks around on Friday, It's just the place that we wanted to go to. It's like games, live music, but the tickets are sold out. Technically, we can still go. We just have to go around when the fireworks just start. So if they start at like 9:30, 9:45 p.m., we got to get there for like 9 p.m. at that time. So we're not sure exactly what we're going to do on Friday, but if we see fireworks, I'll keep you posted on that. Like, I've never done a firecracker live, firecracker. So this was actually my first time doing it. If we actually decide to go to another um, town to do it, but where I want to go, it's like on the countryside versus going to the city side. So where my mom lives, it's more like the city side, and I don't like crowded people. So like I don't like being in big crowds. I like to come home quicker than sitting in line. Those are actually ducky sheets. These are ducky sheets because that's the bed right there. I, and I got ducky pillowcases, but I wish it was a ducky blanket. I'm not allowed to get one, so I got a deep sea adventure one. And then when I got the ducky sheets, I was, sleeping, and I felt like I was, swimming with duckies all night long. Like, I don't know. This sheet is like nice and cool. Like, it doesn't get hot. It's like really thin, but it's for so we got a full size bed. This is like a giant full size sheet. It's like double stuffed. It's like extra wide, deep pockets. So I'm not allowed to get a blankie. But she didn't tell me I could get one. She just don't want one. So we gotta see. And I got my avocado over there. Avocado. I got two. Look at his paws. Okay, his paws. And he's got a ducky collar. I lost my first kitty in 2024. They always stay with us, though, in your hearts and minds. In our family, California, one of our cats died 3 weeks ago. Yeah, that's so. Yeah, like I tell people, people always say, when your cat. Okay, no, when your so I with me, I don't use the word died because like that's just like I don't know, like everybody's different, but I do know that one thing: when my cat passes away, he like he's the first cat I ever had in like 8 years for 8 years plus. So if I could if once I got him cremated, it kept the ashes, I wouldn't feel sad. I would feel, out of place, but I wouldn't feel sad because he's all like you said, Rizzy, they're always with you. So he will always be with me no matter what. But like I couldn't go out and like bury a cat, and then like if you move, like someone else has your cat in the backyard that you lived in. So that would be a big no-go for me. So like I got Osiris in 2017. We got him in 2020. So he'll be 6 years old. And we did get the DNA and health test today for Thunder Buddy. But we are, when we make the premiere, you can see him twitching. That's cute. So what happened was when we got Osiris's DNA test, it was back in 2020. So that was 6 years ago. So we bought one for Thunder Buddy. Didn't realize that the difference between Osiris's and Thunder Buddy's test was updated. So Osiris got the older version of the test, which does not show oral health. So we didn't know that when we bought the test for Thunder Buddy. So we're buying another test for Osiris, redoing the test. The results will be back in 4 to 6 weeks, and So we'll do that probably at the end of August for that. And because the only reason why is because the Thunder Buddy's report is 86 pages long. Osiris's report's like 36 pages long, so it's missing the dental part when they updated it. So when we get that, we're gonna go over it, and then we're gonna make a premiere for that. Because like technically we could use both tests right now, but Thunder Buddies is more interesting, I should say, than Osiris's right now, because of the test was upgraded. So that will be sometime at probably middle or the end of August, because they're actually pretty quick. So that's what we're gonna do. Yes, please share what you have learned about it, Thunder Kitty. Sharing is what we learn as pet owners, so it's helpful. Yes, so once all that stuff comes in, then we're gonna do that, because like I didn't realize in these tests they're expensive. So these tests they're really expensive. So it comes to they're like $84 a test. Otherwise, they're like $159. So we bought Thunder Buddies on Basepaw's website, and then we have to buy Osiris's on Amazon because the one on the Basepaws was $84, same price as Amazon. They just wound up changing the price within 24 hours. So we're gonna get that tested. Yeah, it may be interesting, because right now I will tell you a little sneak peek that Osiris's, since it's older, it's not that interesting right now. So I'm hoping to get more details on it, because it may be better. Thunder Buddies, is a little interesting on something I already knew before we took the tests. So y'all gotta that's gonna be something where I can't wait. Now that I got his results, I want to do Osiris's all over again. But he's worth it. Whoever dislikes videos or cats isn't really a good audience to have. Oh, there's like a lot of people that I noticed. Like, I was watching, I think it was a bird live. I was watching a bird live, and someone disliked the bird live, and they wrote, so the owner of the birds wrote in a comment and said, if you don't like birds, don't watch it. And then the person goes, the only one that watches birds is cats. Cats eat birds. Birds don't eat cats. And they kept like disliking the video. Like, I don't know who it was. Some random video I came across. But yeah, some people can just be so mean. Like, I've never disliked a video at all. Like, I like all videos, so like yeah, they are. Like, I don't know, like if I don't like the video, then I won't watch it. Because like there's this one video, or there's ones like, they're not like subscribed to us, but there's this one person that like they're so mean, but they don't care. The person that does the lives does not care. But it's like, how can you really be that mean on something that's gone wrong by mistake? Like, I don't make fun of people. Like, I care about people, but I care more about cats than people. And I can guarantee a lot of people do that. So I like 2 cats and maybe 1 person out of my life, or maybe 2 people in my life. But, like, I will never dislike any video, because I don't think it's right. Wish people were more like that. I don't comment on everything. Yeah, me neither. Like, but I did hear somebody say in one of their lives said that if you if somebody comments on your shorts, videos, or lives, comment back because it does good on your channel. But I just don't like I don't know. I just don't comment on everything. Like I mostly hit if someone comments on our lives or shorts or videos, like I'll either hit the thumbs up or I'll hit the heart button. But like I won't. Sometimes I comment, sometimes I don't because not every video needs a comment. Um, there's only one thing with pictures. I know pictures. I'm not sure about videos, but I know pictures tell a story. So if you post a picture out there, somebody's 9 out of 10, someone's gonna comment on it. But a picture could tell 1,000 words. Videos can't, from what I've heard from like a lot of people growing up. Like I think my family knew a lot, but taught me wrong. Like taught me what I just need to know, and then I basically taught myself with everything. Like I taught myself how to cut cats' nails. I taught myself how to ride a bike. Like I taught myself how to like love an animal, and like I don't know. I'm just like an animal lover, but I ain't no insect lover. I don't like bugs. I just watched Authentic Case. I agree and try to comment back. Hi Dusty, how are you? Welcome to the Cooling Down Thunder Buddies live. It's 82 in here. It was 88. I thought everybody's got his eyes open. Look at. He's having a moment. He's having a moment. Look, he's having a moment. He's a creep. Look at his eye. He's creepy. He has his eyes open. Yes, Thunder Buddy. Everybody's waving to you. We all know that you're air waving. Internet problems. I feel her. Oh, I hate having internet problems, especially like when you're on TV. Like I mostly have the problems when I'm like on TV. It's like sometimes like I'll sit there and like try to watch a show or a movie. I'm like, wait a minute, what happened to it? And then I'm thinking my TV's off because it goes to black screen. No, my TV's still on. I just shut it off. So that's what I do. That's. But it all depends what you have for like internet because we used to have the um, provider that we have now is what we used to have when we moved in, and then we got. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it, but I know it's like an East Coast thing. Like Maine has it, New Hampshire has it, we have it. Like other towns have it around us. But I would never recommend it. It's called Go NetSpeed. If you never heard of it, then it's probably a good thing. But if you did, then you'll know what I'm talking about. The speeds were terrible. The price was terrible. Like we were paying $80 for Go NetSpeed, and the speeds were terrible. There was no app so there was no app. Um, you like there was two apps. One told you basically how much your bill was. That was it, a month. Second, there was no app so one was not even for billing. Second one, you would have to go to this like third party speed test to get the speeds. I'm like, how can you guys have an internet provider if you're not even like having a real app? There was no real app in this, so everything kept buffering, like everything. And I'm the type of person where I like to play gaming. My PS4 buffered like you wouldn't believe. And then we had an extender that still wasn't any good. So now we're back to our old provider, and for the price, for $80, what I was paying for Go NetSpeed is what we pay for our provider now, and we get cable with it. So we get cable and internet all for $80, $40 a piece. I'm like, okay, this is a lot better, and I have not had any trouble gaming at all for my streams, because I basically stream. What are you doing? You were just sleeping.
He's yawning.
Wasn't he just sleeping, Rizzy? Wasn't he? Wasn't
just
this
sleeping.
little cat sleeping?
He woke up.
What, you think you can go out? Because I got to go water my garden. Anybody want to go out? I got to go water my garden. You want to go check out how hot it is out there?
Want to get fresh air?
Yeah, I got to straighten out, and then I got to check in the mail from Go NetSpeed for like $50. So I'm like, I got to check in the mail. So, like, I think I overpaid them, and then they end up paying me back. What are you doing? You so goofy.
Cats are light sleepers.
I thought, yeah, well, this cat usually sleeps, but apparently he doesn't. You want to go outside and check the garden?
Maybe he saw me and he's like, oh, well.
You want to go out and check the garden? Come on, let's go see how hot it is outside.
Come on, buddy.
Come on.
Come on, buddy.
Come on, buddies, let's go.
Come on. You coming?
See ya.
Come on, buddy.
Oh. Why is this? It smells like cat litter in here.
Come on, buddy.
Oh, hoo-wee. Kitty, stinky, stinky. Get down there. You got one more step to go on.
Come on, buddy.
Here, you can take over. Just put your shoes on.
I have shoes right here.
Oh, you can take over.
All right. Well, I guess we swapped. They're always. Hold on, hold on, stairs. All right, we're gonna go outside and see how it is. Whew. All right. Come on, buddy. You coming, Thunder? You coming? Are you coming? You sleepyhead?
If you put it on high,
Are you coming, Bob?
it blows more cold air. Outside. Outside.
Whoa, you just like as terrible, but
Man, it's disgusting out.
that's. I can't say it's any better outside than it is in the house, but we gotta water the garden, so. Whew. I mean, I've been working all day in the third bedroom upstairs, the one without air conditioning in it, so yeah. It's Thunder the Grass Eater. How many cats do we own, Dusty? Just the. It was buffering for a second. Osiris, the big orange lion, and Thunder Buddy, the gray and white monster.
My little chair's out here.
You like your little chair?
Okay, alright, I'm gonna film. You gotta find something to eat. Like, I'm not gonna sit there because it's too hot and.
Thunder Buddy, stay over here, pal.
It's so hot, my beans are dried up.
Thunder Buddy is 5. Osiris is 8.
Alright, take your phone. Go order something. Yeah. Or something and they just avoid you. I don't have a hose. The landlord took it out, being stupid. So, I gotta water him by hand. I gotta water him by hand. So, you got a bee. Go away. I'll zap you. No.
What do you want for food?
What is it? I don't know. Get. No, they're. Okay, I guess. Yeah. Then I'll split with Dad. And then you can just pick it up if you want. Don't matter. Or you can go for a. Or we can take this thing for a live. Hi, buddy. Don't think we ever planted those. Planted what? I got cucumber. Check this out. Told you what's going on my phone. I can't do lives. I don't know. Is it showing up? I think it's because of my Wi-Fi. Did you